To begin, we're going to start with a base coat of London Dream. It's a gorgeous gray polish. I'm going to do a full cure. I've actually cut a lot of the cure time out. I'm going to apply a second coat to my base. Cure it fully again. Now I'm going to take Meet Me at the Chapel, which is one of our white polishes. And I like this because it has such a great thin brush to apply in this particular design. Making a straight line across the bottom of the nail and then going in and filling in the rest with the white polish. Now I'm going to cure that, and I'm going to do a full cure just because I want it to be good and dry. I'm going to go back and do it again just so that it's nice and consistent for white coverage. It's better to do a couple thin layers and get good color coverage that way. You don't want the white to be really bulky looking on the design. Put that under the lamp to do a full cure. Now I'm going to take my medium striping brush and Ladybug Rouge. You could also use Red Stiletto, which is the color I used in the manicure at the end of this video. And I'm going to do 2 horizontal lines across the white. You want to space the lines fairly evenly on the design, but closer together than farther apart. And you want the lines to be not too thick. You want them to be fairly thin, just so that you have a nice thin red stripe on the white. Now we're going to do a cure. I'm going to go ahead and apply a matte top coat on here, and the reason I do this is because I find when I'm drawing the lines to create the 3D design, it gives me a nice working base. I can tell the difference between the glossy and the matte when I'm working on the same color. I start in the middle of the gray and I just take a line down vertically up until the white. And I continue to do that all along the gray. I space them fairly close together, and we're trying to create a wool pattern, a ribbed pattern for it. In this video, I only traced the lines once, but in the manicure at the very end, I actually did it twice just to give extra 3D volume to the lines. Once I've completed the lines, I will cure them. I just do a flash cure to make sure that they're not going to run into the white. Next, I clean my brush just with a cleansing pad, and I take the white, and I want to have the white across horizontally a nice clean line. So I'm just going to do that quickly. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the gray lines, only on the white. Now the reason I had done the red lines underneath the white is that just because once you get the 3D pattern on there, it makes it kind of bumpy, and so those red lines underneath help to make your lines continue straight when you go back over them. Once the white is done, I will do actual full cure, clean it again, and now I'm just going to go back and redraw my red lines in so they also have the 3D ribbed look. Do a full complete cure. Lastly, I'm going to apply Matter Effects top coat on to give it a nice matte look. And that's it. That's the completed manicure. Thanks for watching.